This is how to beat the Precipice of Truth in the Abyss of Crimson Desert. So you're going to encounter these little balls that shoot lasers at you. You want to just use your Axion whip thing to grab it and turn it into an energy cube, which you're going to bring over to the little pillar there and release a battery. The key to any of these battery things is that when you move it into place, you'll see green leaves start to appear. That means it is in the right area. Sometimes you want to target onto it and then do your force palm. These fans, you're just going to wing over to them, and as soon as you're over top, it'll refill your stamina and boost you up. And up here you have another one of those laser balls. Just be careful when you land. You're going to go land on your right here, and there it is on your right. So get ready to get another whip set out before you get zapped. Here we go. Grab it. Now there's an elevator going up and down. You're going to want to bring this up with you. I suppose you could reach down for it afterwards, but in either case, we're just going to bring it up here and look for another one of those pillars. Should be off to the left of this door, and that's going to unlock this gate so we can get one more of these processor chips. You kind of have to jam it out of this. I just sort of jaggled it around and rotated until it came free. And then you're going to look for the spot, which is down and to the right from where you were just standing. So I'll bring it around the ledge here, kick it over, get closer, and move it right up into spot. And again, look for those leaves start to float around it. For me, I had to climb up on and again target and force palm. If you have, there's a move where you can do force palm through your Axion whip. I think that'll be a lot easier, but if not, and after that, you're just going to jump over to the right here where this new fan is turned on, climb up, and activate your wings. It'll carry you all the way across without difficulty. Off to the left-hand side here, you're going to find a big pillar with another one of those laser balls. Just be careful it doesn't zap you off. As soon as you hit it once, it explodes into another energy cube. We'll bring it back to where we started. Down an elevator here just off of the edge, there's another one of those pillars. Another room with another processor chip, let's call it. Again, these get kind of jammed, so just got to keep jaggling until it gets free. This one back up to where we just were a moment ago. There should be a nice empty slot just waiting for you at the top. And same as before, if you have that push through your whip, that's going to make it easier. Just going to rotate this around, move it a little bit closer until I see those leaves start to appear. There they are there. Jump over, climb up, target this thing again. This one took me a few attempts, so just keep trying. I had to climb up from the bottom that time. It did launch me backwards. Thankfully, I was able to clutch onto the edge here and then jump over to the last set of fans. You're almost done. This is the home stretch. These are going to carry you straight across where there is one last big button there. You're going to drop down carefully here, cling onto the edge, and do one last force palm to activate this thing. It just wings back to the wall and climb on up. After that, your relic reward should be available. This is the Precipice of Truth, now complete. You can run forward and collect your reward. There is a portion to go further beyond this, which is those steps on your right-hand side there. They do lead up to another gateway, but you can't access it until later in the game after you've completed a few other missions down at the Tower of Truth, I believe it is. So otherwise, just take a pause here and come back to the Abyss later on. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Good luck, happy hunting!